Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, smash! Rocco 80! Ready?
Throwing right away on the game's first play. Give him 11 on the scrambles. And give them a new set of down.
And he just continues to show the ability to extend drives with his legs. It's not something people immediately bring up when they talk about him, Mike, but as we've seen, he's more than capable of making something happen whenever the opportunity presents itself.
Get it! Cougar 19! Ready, ready?
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On the ready.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
60 Eagles, 60! Johnny Ryan! Let go!
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Back at the 45.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Third and long.
Here we go, here we go! Liking 8, hook!
He'll look to throw. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
Yeah, that's just a tough break here in the early going of this postseason, Mike. Everyone stresses the value of the ball, especially in the playoffs. Not only is that interception put an end to this drive, but it also gives all the momentum here early to their opponent.
Now it's the Michigan man, Donovan Edwards. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
At the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. Again, it's Edwards. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Raven first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Second and 1 now from the 21. They run once more with Edwards. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
This one complete to Watkins. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Quick throw here is complete. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Ravens. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Ravens have struck first in the AFC Championship game. They're out to a 7-0 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
And they're on the 25-yard line.
Okay,
We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
They'll begin here on the ground. Into the secondary, past the 40. Inside the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, New York. The extra point is good. And the Jets will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 3. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
A give zone read. It's Edwards. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Watkins motioning over. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
70, hot 70.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Seven Pirates. Ready. Bronco 80. Let go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he'll work this down inside the 35. Tackle there by Trenton Simpson.
4-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. 14-7 is our score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up.
Ready, set. Let's go. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 79. Out. Check. Mustang 19.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. We'll talk things over before third down.
On the jump. Warrior 70. Riggs. 19 Tiger.
He'll drop to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Brings up second and goal.
Line of scrimmage, the 7 for second and goal.
18, go.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Sixty Bison.
Watch twins.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
The Jets will send out the field goal unit. This, about as short as you can get. His kick is good. And the Jets are back within 4 at 14-10.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
At their own 17-yard line.
Watkins motioning over. A first down throw for Jackson. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
Sit up! Ready! Finish it up!
Jackson on 3rd and 2. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. Ravens bring their punt team out. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
At their own 31-yard line.
Ready! Press all 80! Ready!
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Throw on the run is complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go! Here we go!
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. To the 20. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New York. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The PAT, up and good. And the Jets move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll start at the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Quentin Williams there to make the play.
It's second and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Jackson's going to give this one to Edwards. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
It is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. So 3rd and long, trying to pick up the first down to keep a drive going. Instead, the worst result. It goes back the other way, Greg, and the defense scores with a pick six.
Mike, sometimes there's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless, and I think you find yourself in 3rd and long, you're trying to make a play, but sometimes you just press a little too far, and this time it leads to the turnover and the pick six.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll run to begin this drive. It's Edwards. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Jackson now. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That's complete to Watkins. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Jackson. Got an open downfield on the crossing route. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
First down. A gain of 21 yards. And the Ravens first down.
It's on! Ready! It's up! You change it.
Jackson up top again. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down, Baltimore.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Quick throw, taken in. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
The 12-yard line.
It is 2nd and 6.
Hey, report! 13. Ready! It's up! Sit up!
They'll run it with Edwards. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Jackson looking to throw. He'll get that out to Edwards. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Now Jackson on the move. Good blocking, and he's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Broncos. Red. 70 Timberwolves. Buffalo 18. Ready,
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Forced to his right. This one. A deep shot for Rice.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
It's clear whatever they were trying to set up was not going to work. He went through his entire progression, had nobody to throw the ball to, and just kind of surrenders the play and throws it away.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Second and 10. On the ground, it's Edwards. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Third and a yard.
Middle. It's hot. You are.
He'll try and run for the first down with Edwards. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. On play action, here's Jackson. That'll be taken in by Edwards. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Let's give a lot of credit to him, Mike, for standing tough in the pocket. He knows he's about to take a big hit with the defense bringing pressure, but they weren't able to get there in time and prevent that completion.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. Off the play fake, Jackson on the move left, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
A gain of 29 yards. And the Ravens first down.
Pistol formation with Jackson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Baltimore. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Go! Viking 18.
Drive will start on the ground.
The ball carried by number 4. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down.
Street. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a 1st down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the 1st down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 6. Go Street. Buffalo 18. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 60 Bison. Go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
On the jump.
3rd and 7.
Let's go. 19 Charger. 19. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got him. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Jets 1st down.
That's just playing quarterback at a really high level, Mike. I mean, once he realizes his initial pre-snap read has changed, he just calmly goes through his progressions against this zone look. He ends up delivering a strike, and they keep the drive alive.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
3rd down and 12.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
3rd and long.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Okay, ready?
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down.
Pat to 60, pat to 60. 19 tight, 19 tight.
He'll look to throw. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
1 quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Ready?
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Here's a toss as they look to run. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten the yard, but it will set up third down.
On 2-yard pickup, makes it 3rd and 8.
Dragon 6-2. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
It is brought in the end zone. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
Makes the score Jets 31, Ravens 28.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Ready, go.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. Up the sideline to the 40. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
It's a gain of 20.
An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
On the move past the 40. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain there of 24 yards. And the Jets have a 1st down. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Cougar 19.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Ready, Cougar 19. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Mason Taylor, the tight end, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
On the ready. Panthers, Warriors 70. Rig alert, 79 Broncos.
Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Check smash, check smash. Go now. Cup 19, Cup 19. Go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This is caught at the 2. And he'll get this down to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal as they convert on 3rd down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Get it. Ready, ready.
They'll go with him again. And he's got another one. Touchdown, New York. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. The extra point is good. And the Jets go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. That's into traffic, but taken in.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We're back to crown an AFC champion after this.
DC, ready?
They'll come up now for 2nd down. They motion a receiver right. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. That one good for 29.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Nice shot. Come on. 180. Nice shot. Hey, hey. Look it down. Slam. Middle. Sit up.
Edwards. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down. Now this looks like a design run, and this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th. Now on 2nd and long.
180. Come on. 180. Nice shot.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long.
180. Come on. 180. Nice up. 180. Nice up.
Now Jackson, this a designed run. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. No problem there on the extra point, and the Ravens have taken a 4-point advantage.
38. Tyler Newton to kick off for Baltimore.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin
At
there.
their own 25-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
70 rate. Ready? Cougar 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Rig alert. Rig alert. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
A loss of 7.
Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here, and they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game.
On the ready.
Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
From the gun, Richardson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
3rd down and
A
17.
great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Come on. Come on. Ready?
Throwing is Richardson. I had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens have just about sewn up this football game. Down to a knee here. And cue the celebrations. They are on their way to the Super Bowl. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens, as they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy. They are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks.